Okay, today we are discussing about ionic bonding in calcium oxide. You remember last time we studied the difference between an atom and an ion. We said that in atom number of protons always equal to number of electrons. Got it? And in ion number of proton is not equal to number of electron. Sometimes proton are more, sometimes electron are more. But specifically for your question, if you can see here, so calcium, if you see in periodic table, calcium has how many protons? 20 protons, you can see here. So how many proton it has? 20 proton. And how many electron has? Is 20. It means if you see the charge plus 20 minus 20, 0. So it does not have any charge, so it's known as now here calcium atom. If you see electronic distribution, how electrons, these 20 electrons are divided in calcium outside the nucleus. First shell 2, because it can have maximum 2. Second 8, also it can have maximum 8. Third can have maximum 8 also. It means that all the first 3 shells are full. Last shell, which is known as valence shell, it is not complete. It need more electron to complete the last shell. Understand? If you talk about oxygen, oxygen is atom now because number of proton equal to number of electron. It protons, how many protons here? 8. How many electrons are here? 8. Got it? If I draw a structure for you can say electronic structure for oxygen. So total 8 electron. First shell 2 will come, second shell 2 will come. Its second shell is not complete. It means how many it need more to complete the second shell? 2 more. Now what will happen in ionic bonding? It is these last two will move from here or transfer here and come here to oxygen. So when it will lose these two oxygen, calcium as a metal always, calcium is a metal and metal always lose electron in ionic bonding. And non-metals always gain electron. Got it? So when these two electron will move from here, so this shell is finished now. Now calcium has only three outer shells, that is 2, 8 and 8, and all are full in term of capacity. Now if you talk about this one, these two electron will come from here and they will join these two, so it will become now 2 instead of 6. Now 2 plus will become 8. Now is 2 shell also complete. So now if you talk about the electrons here, how many now? Protons here are 8. Electron become now 10. 2 electrons are more, so it will get a charge of 2 minus. So now it is known, after losing electron, it is known as positive ion, and after gaining electron, it's known as negative ion. Metal always form positive ions by losing electron. Non-metal always form the negative ion by gaining electrons. So in your question, they ask that if you have a pair of calcium and oxygen, this is one pair. Pair mean two. One is calcium, one is oxygen. So during this, in this pair, how many electrons are transferring? So two electrons are transferring from calcium to oxygen. So this is the question is there. And ionic bonding, metal always. If you see periodic table on to your left side, all metals, so they lose, and this side non-metal they gain electron. So this is the question we are talking about.